guys, Garrett here. It's another random video. The black Assault I just bought, the guy also had a 2013 Pro RMK with the blown up top end, which I happen to have a new cylinder sitting around. Just have to buy new pistons, gaskets, and I was trying to work out a deal with him initially for both sleds, and he chose to try to trade the blown up Pro RMK for, I don't know, some car. I guess the trade didn't go through, so he called me back up, said I can have it, and it's just super cheap. I mean, it looks like a clean sled, and it's got an Assault front end, so it has better shocks, a little bit wider ski stance, but so I'm getting ready to go pick it up right now, and got the cash on me. The only downside is it's like a 6-hour drive each way, so I got a little bit of late start. I'll be at his place at like 2 in the morning, and he said that's all right. He just wants it gone, and say he got a new sled. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go pick up another sled. This one I'm gonna just fix it, turn burned, turn around, sell it, and it's Anchorage. And I think I'm probably just gonna book on through Anchorage, and I won't stop till Girdwood to get fuel. I'm still doing it right there. And so yeah, just another 4 hours or so, and hopefully by then we'll be in over. I'm not sure, I haven't been there in about 15 years, so we'll see how long it really takes. Alright, so here we are. We made it to Girdwood. I just topped off my truck. Let's see what kind of mileage it's getting. So I just did the math. Turns out my truck's getting like 13.7 miles per gallon. That's pretty damn good for this old rig. Alright, onward. Pass through Cooper Landing. They got these retarded 35-mile-an-hour speed limits. So I couldn't get my phone out in time, but I literally almost just hit a black bear, and it took off running up on the hill there. Alright, so here we are. I didn't take any video while in Homer. I didn't meet the guy, bought the sled, and little did I know, in Homer, everything including the gas stations, even McDonald's, closes at 11 o'clock. So naturally, I was low on fuel because this is such a long drive, and I figured, oh, I'll just get gas in Homer instead of Solana. Wrong. So I had to have the guy buy me gas on his card, and I paid him cash because I don't deal with plastic money. I get myself in trouble shopping on Amazon or eBay or whatever, you know what I mean? So I just deal with cash anymore. And so yeah, it's now 6 in the morning. You can't see the phone, but it's starting to get light out again. And I am so freaking tired. I've been driving pretty much non-stop since 8:30 p.m. and it's now 6 in the morning. So it's gonna be a long morning. And as soon as it gets light out, I'll just shoot some video of the sled so you guys can see that. And yeah, until then. Alright, so here we are. Obviously it's daylight out now. It is like 10:25 in the morning. I'm freaking tired. I drove all night long, and yeah, so I guess since it's daylight I can show you the new sled. Before I show you the new sled though, that's 308 miles one way, so yep, 600 miles round trip. Here she is. God, I love this color. It is so gorgeous. I don't know if the camera does this justice, but it's got some scruffs that would probably buff out. That's a reflection of a house. But man, this is a really good color. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is a 2013 Pro RMK. Seat's ugly, but if you watch my other video, the last Assault I got, it actually has the seat from this sled. I got this from the same person. So this seat's going away. The seat from the other Assault is going back on this sled because it matches this. It'll look really good then. And then I have a all black seat from one of my old Pros that's going to go on the new black Assault. This is a Pro. but it does have a salt front end and shocks. This piece is missing. Needs front bumper. Front bumper's gone. Okay. It's gonna need buffed. This track is in killer shape. The rear bumper's broke. Needs replaced. Needs a snow flap, but I have one. Running boards are straight. This whole sled, like, oh, this tunnel is so straight. This thing's like a unicorn sled with how freaking straight the chassis is. Crazy. Ooh, shit cam. Stepped in mud. Damn it. So the story behind this is top end of the motor's blown up. Okay, got it cheap. I'm not gonna tell you how cheap until the build's done. I want everything done on this. Then I'm gonna do a tally on how much money was invested into it. So pretty much I need to do a top end rebuild. Buy one of these little clip deals. Actually, the clip thing on the inside, let's see, is still there. So I just need this little screw dealio right there in the front. Assuming cylinders, pistons, and of course gaskets and all that. Front rear bumper, I probably already said that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. However, I have already bought parts for this, and I will show them to you now. I have no problem telling what I paid for the parts that I've already bought, because I'm not going to give you the total price that I paid for the sled initially, so you're not going to know what the final price is. But brand new cylinder. This is actually in really good shape. Needs cleaned a little bit, but I paid $140 for a good in-spec used cylinder. All the gaskets to do top end, every single gasket, every single O-ring from the base gasket up, every single one, didn't cheap out. Retainer doohickey, screw doohickey, that's for there. And of course I went with SPI pistons, because if you've watched my previous 800 rebuild video, basically the stock Pro pistons are garbage. These are a lot better because they have oil grooves in them, so it retains oil and prevents skirt scuffing. That's the one. Sorry, I'm really tired. And that's actually a design very similar to what the new Axis pistons are. So, and they're cheap. They're $100 a piece. I mean, so there's everything to rebuild the motor and fix that. I still need a rear and front bumper, but aside from that, unless I come across a surprise, but it's pretty darn clean inside too, that should be about it. So let's see here, what did I pay for these? So for the pistons, I paid $192. That's for the pair, not a single. Oh no, come back, I don't want to lose you. And then for all the gaskets, let's see here. All the gaskets to redo top end plus those little things for the side panel came out to $130. So I have, you know, we'll just call it $330 between that and all this stuff, and then another $140, so $470 if I'm doing my math right. Sounds about right. Oh, and I sold the black and orange switchback assault. Kinda, I didn't want to, but at the same time, I'm not gonna ride it. All my buddies are getting pretty good at riding. They're all on longer tracks, so naturally I have to go back to being on 155 because I don't like being out climbed. And but I did go to a younger feller, saved up, worked hard, bought the sled, and he got an awesome sled. I will tell you that. I think it was so much fun. But on that note, I am going to finish this video and I'm going to take a nap because I'm tired.